Citrus fruits of Pakistan. Introduction and importance of citrus fruits. Citrus cultivars are grown in varying quantities in countries with tropical or subtropical climate. Citrus stands first in area and production among the world's tree fruits. In Pakistan also, citrus fruits are the most important fruit crops grown on the area of 160,000 hectares with production of 1.5 MT annually. Citrus fruit is grown in all 4 provinces of Pakistan, but Punjab produces over 95% of the crop because of its greater population, favorable growing conditions and adequate water. Citrus is divided into different groups: sweet oranges, mandarin, grapefruit, lemon and lime, which are being grown commercially. Major citrus growing areas in Pakistan: Punjab District, Sargat, Satawal, Lahore, Salkot, Jhang, Mainwali, Multan, Karanwala. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa District, Martin, Peshawar, Swat, Swabi, Naushehra, Utsara. Sindh District, Sukkur, Khairpur, Nawabshah. Balochistan District, Mehran, Sibi and Kek. Varieties. Following are the main commercial varieties: sweet orange varieties: Sakri, Mausami, Washington Navel, Jaffa, Red Blood, Ruby Red, and Valencia Late. Mandarins varieties: Feutrels Early and Kino. Grapefruit varieties: Marsh Seedless, Duncan, Foster, and Chamber. Lemon varieties: Eureka, Lisbon Lemon, and Rough Lemon. Lime varieties: Kagzi Lime and Sweet Lime. Propagation. All the improved varieties are propagated by means of budding on rough lemons or sour orange. Rootstocks are generally grown through seed. Tea budding/tea grafting are the usual method of citrus cultivars propagation. Budding may be done during spring February March and autumn August October, when bark slip freely from both scion and stalk. Bud should be selected from mature wood of productive and healthy trees. In sweet lime, propagation through cutting is a common method. Soil and climate. Citrus trees can be grown on a wide range of soils, including deep sandy loam, and clay loam. However, they do not grow well in very heavy, clayey, sandy, and alkaline or waterlogged soils. Citrus fruits trees are grown in a tropical and subtropical climate. Temperature is the main factor affecting time of blooming, maturity, producing, and fruit quality of citrus. Pruning. At the time of transplanting, the top portion should be balanced with the roots by removing some of the leaves if necessary. Annual pruning is done to remove dried, diseased, and those branches overcrowding the top of the tree. For a young citrus tree to have good framework, no branches should be allowed on the main stem, and 2 to 4 evenly spaced main limbs should be selected to provide balanced framework. In Pakistan, however, no systematic pruning is followed except for removal of dried, diseased, and unwanted twigs. Water management. The preferred method of irrigation is a basin around each tree the size of. There should be channels connecting basins so that irrigation of fruits trees can be independent of the intercropped area between the tree lines, which have different water requirements. Growth-sensitive periods to water shortage are flowering time February/March, fruit setting April/May. fertilizers and mans. 1. Apply FIMS at the rate of 40 to 80 kg per tree during the winter season in December/January before flowering. 2. Apply 3 to 4 kg SSP and 1.5 to 2 kg of urea 15 to 20 days January/February before flowering. 3. Supply a further amount of urea of 1.5 kg per tree after fruit setting March/April. 4. If necessary, 1.5 kg of potassium sulfate may be applied at the time of applying FIM. 5. Watering is essential after each application of fertilizer. Pests and diseases. Aphids. These are small brown-colored insects. They suck the sap from the leaves and branches and cause great damage to trees and reduction of yield. Aphid attack is severe during February and April. Used as an 40% or Eldrin to 0%, 1 kg in 450 liters of water. Insecticides should not be applied within 6 weeks of marketing the fruit. Citrus leaf miner. This attacks the leaves. The attacked leaves become curled and deformed. It causes great losses in growth and yield. Use Malathion 57 or Matacistox 50% at the rate of 500 grams in 450 liters of water per acre for its control. Lemon butterfly. This also attacks fresh leaves. It can be controlled effectively by using Malathion and Metacistox. Red scales. These are sucking types of insects and cause great damage to quinoa and sweet oranges in Punjab. They can survive throughout the year. Use Parathion or Malathion at the rate of 752 grams in 450 liters of water per acre for its effective control. Root rot. This is a fungus which attacks the root of the trees. Its attack is severe in poorly drained soils. The affected tree gradually dries up. Remove the soil from around the affected trees without damaging the roots and improve on-farm drainage for its effective control. Citrus whitefly. This attacks the fruits and causes great losses in yield and quality. This pest can also be controlled by using Malathion 57%. This should not be applied within 6 weeks of marketing the fruit. Citrus canker. This is a bacterial disease. It attacks leaves and the fruits. It forms canker-like spots on the leaves and stems of the fruit, causing great reduction in yield and quality of the fruit. There is no effective treatment for this disease except to cut and remove the affected trees and spray formaldehyde at the spots from where the diseased trees have been removed. Harvesting. Picking of citrus fruits is done almost throughout the year. The fruit should be picked when it is fully ripe. It will not develop taste or sugar in storage after picking. The best method is to pick the individual fruit by holding it in one hand and cutting the stalk with a knife and collecting it into boxes or baskets to avoid injury to the stem. The average yield expected from different types of fruits in various species are 500 to 1000 fruit per tree. Pakistan is blessed with a climate ideally suited to the farming of all kinds of fruits rich in taste and juicy. Farmers have been developing new varieties of fruit by grafting one exotic variety with other. Season of quinoa in Pakistan starts from December and lasts till April. Quinoa is very delicious in taste, and if treated with proper fungicide and wax and careful handling and storage of quinoa at about 4 degrees centigrade can retain its freshness until 2 months. Pakistan is one of the few countries in the world where some of the varieties of fruits grown in cool temperate climates such as apples, pears, plums and cherries, while in warm temperate climates such as apricots, grapes, pomegranates and melon, and in tropical and subtropical climates such as bananas, mangoes, dates, guava and citrus, so the fruits are usually available throughout the year. Nature has blessed Pakistan with ideal climate for growing a wide range of delicious fruits and large varieties of vegetables. Over the years, Pakistani experts have developed unique strains of exotic fruit varieties unmatched for their rich flavor and taste. From the selection of the finest fruits grown, a reasonable quantity is processed and properly packed for sales and consumption in local market and exporting abroad. Pakistan exported 268,741 tons of fruits worth $79.83 million during 2000-01, while the export of vegetables stood at $22.50 million. Out of the total exports of fruits and vegetables, the share of mangoes was 53,443 tons, valuing $16.54 million, showing an increase of 43% over the 1999-00. Agriculture is the main contributor to GDP, either directly or indirectly in the form of agro-based industries. The production of fruits and vegetables is not fully utilized, and after their domestic consumption a major part is wasted due to lack of infrastructure, storage and processing facilities. The wastage quantity can be utilized by just streamlining and regulating the system from grower to export markets. Pakistan produces large varieties of mangoes. Its production has increased from 908,000 tons in 1995-96 to 937,000 tons in 1999-00. World production of mangoes stood at 19 million tons in 1995, which rose to 23.8 million tons in 1999, registering an increase of 24.75% over the 5 years. Philippines and China have achieved much over 100% increase in mango production during that period. Thailand is another country which has also registered a significant increase. Rise in Pakistan's annual mango production during 1995-99 is only 3.4%. Our share in global mango production in 1999 is 3.8%. Beside mangoes, Pakistani kiwis and apples are also in great demand in the international market. Balochistan produces about 480,000 tons of apples annually, but only 3,000 tons were exported last year. About 30% apples wasted every year in Balochistan only. Recently the government has given approval for the establishment of treatment plant in Kta, while 2 plants are about to start working in Karachi. It is estimated that after starting of these treatment plants, export of apples would be increased to about 20,000 tons per annum. There are good investment opportunities for the private sector to establish processing units near the fruits and vegetable growing areas. This would not only prevent wastage but would also help to earn foreign exchange. There are also bright prospects for exporting fruit juices and pulps. By establishing modern plants, Pakistan can earn foreign exchange 3 times more than that being earned by export of fresh fruits and vegetables. Quinoas. Sunny winters in Pakistan yield a large variety of citrus fruits. The juicy quinoa is a unique hybrid of 2 varieties of California oranges. It has a soft skin which is easy to peel and has a lovely fragrance. Pakistan is fortunate in having great diversity in its soil and in its ecological and climatic conditions, ranging from extremely warm to temperate to very cold. This enables the country to grow many kinds of trees, plants, shrubs, vines and creepers which yield a large variety of fruits and vegetables. Pakistan is primarily an agricultural country and it grows a wide range and large varieties of fruits and vegetables. Export of fruits and vegetables is subject to compulsory grading and certification by Agriculture and Livestock Marketing and Grading Department and Plant Protection Department respectively. Principal fruits which are being exported includes mangoes, citrus organs, quinoa, lemons, grapefruits, apples, grapes, dates, apricots and melons, etc.